Before we get to our main destination, we're gonna take a little pit stop.
We made it to Horseshoe Bend. It was about a half-mile walk.
As we pulled into our spot, we found it to be spacious and absolutely beautiful. Welcome to Rivet and Roll. I'm Aaron.
I'm Amanda, and welcome to Utah. We're going to be camping here at Bryce Canyon National Park and checking out some of the other parks that are nearby. Well, welcome again to Bryce Canyon National Park. It is raining today, so we're playing a little bit of a game to try to avoid the rain the best way we can. We're just gonna go on a drive and see the lay of the land. Right now we are super high. Last night our campsite was about 8,000 feet and we've climbed since then, and we are above some clouds, so I'll try to give you a little bit of a view of what we're seeing.
Hopefully it's not too windy and you can hear me, but the clouds just keep blowing in and out so quickly that some of the video clips I'm getting are not sped up or time-lapse. They're real time. As one moment it's completely clouds and you can't see anything, then all of a sudden you get a view like this.
Now that we've gone all the way to the top at Rainbow Point, we're going to make our way back and stop at some of the viewpoints that are along the way. Checked out the weather and it said it was going to rain all day, but it's really added a moodiness, and there's been breaks in the weather enough to do short hikes.
And these pull-offs really get you up close and personal with the rock formations. You can see right over top of them. It's really gorgeous.
Drizzling a little bit harder, but we're gonna keep enduring with these pull-offs. We're getting a little bit of hail now. You could see it. All right, let's go.
We'll come back.
Oh, it was just hailing and now the sun's back out. We're having a little bit of patience at each site and it's working out. Mossy Trail. It's a 0.4 mile trail one way to a cave. We're checking it out. It's drizzling a little bit, but so far so good.
Might be able to hear that thunder. So we've come back. We're gonna relax this afternoon and get ourselves organized a little bit. Well, after a very noisy sleep last night with a thunderstorm rolling through, we've finally gotten up and we are gonna head out and do Navajo Loop.
It's one of the most popular trails and you get to see the hoodoos from the canyon level. So pretty excited about that. So just the way it's worked out, we've kind of separated from the other groups of people and we basically have this whole part to ourselves, and it's just been amazing. I don't even think you can get the scale with the video.
Yeah, there's no way. I might even try and put some photos here. They still don't do it justice. So we're now headed up the Wall Street side of the Navajo Loop, and again, we have it relatively to ourselves and having a lot of fun. It's, again, just gorgeous.
So while we were down there, we were deciding on the path to come back, and we decided on Wall Street. And as we arrived at the top, we saw that they were closing the trail because of the storms last night. And they were really intense, but we were really lucky that we were able to do that trail because I don't know how long that section is going to be closed.
Now it's cookie time.
Well, why don't you explore Dixie National Forest?
Well, there you have it. That's what we're doing.
Is the lack of
We're at Dixie National Forest, and it's right outside of Bryce. There's kind of what wraps around Bryce Canyon National Park. So we're gonna do a couple of little hikes around here.
Our journey starts at Pink Ledges Trail,
Which is over here.
According to our guide, ponderosa pines can smell like butterscotch or vanilla. And it does. A little hint. Go ahead, smell.
You've heard of tree huggers. Now there's tree smellers. Oh yeah, there's lots of butterscotch in there.
Right now we're headed to the Grand Staircase Escalante National Monument. There's a hike to Lower Calf Creek Falls. So we'll bring you along for the ride.
So we are just getting started on this hike, which is the Lower Calf Creek Falls. It's about a 6-mile round trip, and it's not supposed to be strenuous, but it is long and pretty exposed to the sun. Luckily today it's a high like 70 degrees, and normally this thing can get up to like 90, so we got a good day for it. We just got our first glimpse of the waterfall, which means we or close.
There we go. We made it. It's so big I'm trying to get it all in the shot. There you go. You can kind of see it now. You can see Aaron. Well, it's amazing. It's like 20 degrees cooler by the waterfall. So if it is a hot day, I'd recommend coming early, and this would be a really nice welcome break when you get here.
Well, that is the end of the hike. It was a great hike. We definitely enjoyed it. We didn't really highlight a whole lot on the way back, but now we're going to leave you here because we're going to pick you up in the morning when we head to Zion.